What's up, guys? It's your most loved Power Scaly here, King of Godzilla, and today we're back with another fight. And in the last video, I said I would do Heisei Godzilla versus Godzilla Earth, and here we are with the video today. So let's go and start off with the stats. Godzilla Earth stands at a height of 984 feet and weighs 100,000 tons. His powers and abilities include physical strength, very fast regeneration, plasma color, electromagnetic shield, and atomic breath, and scarlet form. Moving on to Heisei Godzilla. Heisei Godzilla stands at a height of 324 feet and weighs 55,000 tons. His powers and abilities include physical strength, durability, speed and reactions, intelligence, atomic breath, red spiral breath, blue spiral breath, burning Godzilla, and nuclear pulse, and energy absorption. So yeah. So, Duke and Manic, who do you guys think is gonna win the fight before I start talking about them?
Heisei stomps, no difficulty. Actually, negative difficulty.
Yeah, Heisei violates.
Yeah, that is true. I did tell you about this a few months ago, Duke. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with Godzilla Earth. So, Godzilla Earth, he bursts through a mountain. He slaps away one of King Ghidorah's heads, aka Void Ghidorah. Being dropped from high up levels a large area, rips open Ghidorah's mouth, kicks up a large amount of debris just by falling.
This freaking good.
Destroys several nanometal shields and sends them flying. Destroys one of Ghidorah's heads. His durability in 2030, which is when he was a baby, and he was the height of Showa Godzilla. He survives a large-scale nuclear attack with 150 nukes. And I think it measured out to like 50 megatons or something. He ignores dozens of vulture shots. Yeah. He tanks close-range vulture shots, tanks more vulture shots, walks through concentrated vulture fire to its feet, walks through sustained artillery fire, tanks even more artillery fire. His shield is finally destroyed after way more artillery fire. Takes a bite to the shoulder from King Ghidorah, takes several more bites, tanks being dropped from high up, tanks a vulture hitting it. Regeneration can regenerate destroyed organs in seconds, as stated in Mechagodzilla City, and survives being shot by an EMP Harpoon C, which is what disabled its shield. And then his atomic breath. In 2030, it destroyed 4 armored walls. Sounds like something from Fortnite. And as a baby, he has an energy output of 180 gigawatts. He destroys the tops of several mountains in the section of a city. Has an energy output of 3 terawatts.
Okay, we got two Rotor Seamen.
Alright. He deflected. I'll help you. A deflect blast damages several nanometal buildings. Scarlet Godzilla destroys a Mechagodzilla city pretty easily. Destroys a Ghidorah head and its portal/black holes. Destroys 2 portal/black holes. Creates a huge shockwave and blows up a vulture. And its low ball is 3.712 gigatons, large mountain. Mid ball 51.671 teratons, small country. High ball 2.519681979 exatons, which is multi-continental. In Scarlet form, I calculate it to be, for a low ball, 3.44 zetatons, which is small planet. Mid ball 14.95 ninatons, large planet. What? Who? No, that's the other Voodoo. And high ball 76.209 ninatons, which is dwarf star. His speed and range in 2030, he shoots down a rocket. 2030, he has a range of at least 200 meters, estimated to be able to reach a ship in orbit. Shoots a blast above the clouds and shoots his atomic breath into space. Speed as a baby can move 40 kilometers per hour, and when he grows into his adult, I guess, he moves at 60 kilometers per hour. For Heisei Godzilla, I'm gonna skip his preamp and go straight to his post stuff because the preamp does not matter. Post Ghidorah, he destroys buildings and causes explosions just by walking through a factory. Easily walks through power lines, kicks around and crushes tanks, knocks over Fukuoka Tower, knocks over what looks like Tokyo Tower, levels a building after blasting the top off of it, walks through a baseball stadium, walks through a building, smashes through the top of a building, destroys what's left of a building he blasted, stomps through small buildings, His tail demolishes buildings. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. His tail demolishes a building, tears apart a building, tears down an electrical tower, tears through a building, catches Larva Mothra's charge and ragdolls her, flings around Larva Mothra as she hangs on to his tail for dear life. His flailing tail beats down Rodan and he breaks free from the rubble of the mountain he's trapped under. Stomps on Rodan, strangles Rodan, bites Batra's neck, making him bleed like crazy. Bursts from the rubble of a building and grapples with Batra, throwing him, grapples with Mothra. Trades blows with Space Godzilla. He slams around King Ghidorah by its tail. Throws King Ghidorah, easily knocks over Mechagodzilla. Batters Mechagodzilla and throws it. Mechagodzilla weighs. He picks up Mechagodzilla and he weighs 150,000 tons. After throwing it, stomps and tail whips Mechagodzilla to the point that his joints barely hold up, slams Larva Batra into the ocean floor so hard that it seemingly causes a volcanic eruption by shifting the Philippine tectonic plate. Post-Ghidorah durability. No cells helicopters and Navy bombardment. No cells tanks, jets, and maser tanks. Underwater mines barely make him stumble. Unhurt by both masers and regular tanks, as well as rocket attacks. Blasted by maser jets. Shot by maser tanks. Body slammed through a building and bitten by Mecha King Ghidorah. Fired by Mecha King Ghidorah's shock anchors and machine hand. Tanks blast from Mecha King Ghidorah. Tanks a ton of blasts from Mecha King Ghidorah, although they drive him into a building. Takes Mecha Godzilla's Mega Buster, takes another Mega Buster. Tanks a clash between its atomic breath and Mecha Godzilla's Mega Buster, although he's knocked down. Takes Mecha Godzilla's laser cannons, hit with his own power via Mecha Godzilla's plasma grenade, although it floors him. Takes another plasma grenade, which actually lifts him into the air.
Really coming back, bro?
Yeah, it is.
Well, get the Heisei Rodan. Get the Heisei Rodan.
Alright, Mechagodzilla's shock anchors electrocute him. Hold up, give me a second to get this kid. Which Rodan? Heisei? Oh, yeah.
The Heisei Rodan. The Heisei Rodan.
Are you the Titanus?
Yes, I'm the Titanus. Yeah.
Rodan. What do you want from me, huh? Spare your life? Sorry, that's not. No, sorry, I can't do that. It's not possible for Gudins. Good flying. Oh, he's talking to you, not me.
Talking about some good
flying. Hey man, you got some nice flying. That's some real nice flying you got there, buddy. He combat logged. Alright, takes another plasma grenade, which actually lifts him into the air. Mechagodzilla shock anchors, electrocute him, and break it, or / destroy his second brain. Hit by Mechagodzilla's rocket-powered bum rush. Still moving after Mechagodzilla blasts him with paralyzer missiles. Tanks the Garuda's masers. Hit with the brutal bombardment from Super Mechagodzilla and survives, although he can barely stand after. Takes Mogera's eye lasers. Drop kicked by King Ghidorah hard enough to make a seizure when he falls, then gets stomped on. King Ghidorah strangles and bites him. Takes a ton of King Ghidorah's gravity beams. Mothra blasts him into a building which collapses on him. Mothra zaps him with lightning and reflects his atomic breath back at him. Blasted by a Larva Batra. Larva Batra blows up tanks. Batra levels buildings. Takes more blasts from Larva Batra. Trades blows with Larva Batra and tackles to the seafloor by him. Larva Batra breaks out of an iceberg. Larva Batra crushes a building. Larva Batra ragdolls Mothra. Tanks blasts Larva Batra and is rammed by him.
I'm pretty sure it's Batra Larva. Not Larva Batra.
Don't care. Shot by Batra and has a building dropped on them. Hold up, give me a second. Rodan, who do you think you are?
I think that was the one I was seeing earlier or something.
Aw, you missing your shots. Hey, it did nothing to him. Wonderful.
bro, ooh, you got.
I'm still gonna beat him. I'm still gonna beat him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
crap! You're both one hit. You're both one hit. Bro, actually.
Oh,
wait.
And now here comes the finishing blow. Yeah, sorry.
Wait. Where'd you get the health? Oh, the trinket. Yeah,
no, I didn't use.
Yo, are you guys done with the video?
No, not yet. Shot by Batra and has abilities dropped on him. Batra can blast a bridge apart. Batra is stated to be capable of destroying a planet-busting meteor, and so is Mothra. And that's for a really low ball. That's for a super low ball. Blasted by Mothra and Batra. Although a combo attack on Mothra and Batra bring him down, he keeps attacking Batra as he's grabbed. Battered and pecked by Rodan. Rodan pecks out Mechagodzilla's eye. Pecked in the face by Rodan with enough force to shatter the ground. Rodan hits him hard enough Rodan hits him hard enough into a small mountain that it collapsed on him. Undamaged by multiple flybys by Rodan. Rodan can destroy buildings by flying over them. Tanks for Space Godzilla's Corona Beams. Multiple Corona Beams from Space Godzilla makes him backpedal, but cannot stop his advance. Takes a point-blank Corona Beam. Telekinetically slammed through a building by Space Godzilla. Space Godzilla's crystals shatter against his skin. Space Godzilla crystals destroy buildings. Falls hundreds of feet into the ocean with Mecha King Ghidorah landing on him. Mothra later drops him and Batra into the ocean, seemingly unaffected by tear gas. Mecha King Ghidorah collapses the building on him. His own atomic breath is reflected back at him by Space Godzilla's shield, seemingly undamaged by 850,000 landing right by him. Fights Larva Batra to a standstill, even as both are stuck under a tectonic plate. But getting stuck under a tectonic plate doesn't swim through the lava beneath it and emerges out of Mount Fuji days later. So at the destruction of Bass Island and explanation of the destruction, the cells will potentially survive a trip through a black hole and exposed to supernovas, creating Space Godzilla. And I actually have a calc for that by another friend in a Discord server. So let me just scroll up to it. And so, using blue whale as an example, the largest blue whale is 30 meters with 100 quadrillion cells, and Space Godzilla is 120 meters, so assuming that he has 400 quadrillion cells, using Type 1 supernova for the low end, a Type 1 supernova generates 1 E plus 44 joules, or 1 FOE. A cell manages to tank and absorbs 8 of them, so a cell tanks 8 FOE. Like I said, assuming Space Godzilla is 400 quadrillion, 4E plus 17 cells, so low end equals 8 times 4E plus 17 equals 3.2E plus 18 FOE equals 3.2 EXA FOE, which is multi-solar system level, meaning you could scale the Heisei Kaiju to be multi-solar system. So yeah. Post-Ghidorah speedy reactions. Dodges Larva Batra's charge and grabs his tail, tags Rodan in flight with his atomic breath, shoots a Maser Jet, shoots down a fighter jet, does it again, dodges attacks from Mothra and Batra, dodges attacks from Mechagodzilla, Rodan, and Space Godzilla. Post-Ghidorah atomic breath shoots the top off a building, destroys the top of a building before tearing it apart, blasts the factory, causes a massive explosion, destroys multiple building and tanks, blows up Kyoto Tower, finds a large area or a factory, blows up a jet, does it again, blows up a bunch of tanks, blows up a ship, destroys dozens of tanks, blows up a Maser Jet, shoots through the debris covering him and damages Mecha King Ghidorah, destroys a portion of a building and damages Mecha King Ghidorah, blasts chunks of Mecha King Ghidorah's wings, shoots through both of Mecha King Ghidorah's wings, knocking it out of the sky, shoots Mecha King Ghidorah point blank, killing it, evenly matched with Mechagodzilla's Mega Buster, blasts King Ghidorah, blows King Ghidorah's middle head off, shoots through King Ghidorah's wings, defeating it, ragdolls Larva Mothra out of the water, shoots Larva Batra, blasts back Batra, shoots Batra at point blank in the neck. A second blast to the face kills Batra. Shoots Mothra and Batra, then blasting a building in half. Blasts Rodan away from him. Shoots Rodan to keep him from flying away. Blasts Rodan into a mountain, defeating and nearly killing him. Shoots Space Godzilla, hits Space Godzilla even as he's knocked over. Blows chunks from what's left of Space Godzilla's shoulder crystals. Topples Space Godzilla by shooting him point blank. Space Godzilla's durability shoots scale to Godzilla's, including the black hole supernova feat. Destroys the future time machine, blows up the raft used to transport Mothra's egg, destroys the hill Rodan is standing on, destroys Space Godzilla crystals, blows up more Space Godzilla crystals. The low ball is 1.9 yotatons planet level, mid ball 596.727 tenatons star level, high ball 7.96 tera FOE, which is solar system. Post-Ghidorah Red's Valve Breath creates a massive explosion and heavily damages Super Mechagodzilla, overpowering its Mega Busters, blasts Super Mechagodzilla, destroys Super Mechagodzilla, destroys possessed Bulgaria, and kills Space Godzilla. Low ball 3.8 yotatons, large planet, mid ball 1.193454 FOE, large star, high ball 15.92 tera FOE, solar system. Post-Ghidorah nuclear pulse, Ragdoll's King Ghidorah breaking his grip, gets through Mothra's energy reflecting scales and knocks her back, reverses the flow of Mechagodzilla's shock anger, trying its systems, transfers energy through its physical blows against Space Godzilla, somehow cutting off his energy, Directly after being revived by running and gaining the red spell ray, his ambient heat melts through Super Mechagodzilla's heat-proof armor. The low ball is 70.3 yotatons, large planet. Mid ball 22.78899 FOE solar system. Low ball 294.52 teratons, Terra FOE multi solar system. Or low ball 1.9 yotatons planet level. Mid ball 596.727 teratons star level. High ball 796 Terra FOE solar system. Post-Ghidorah energy absorption grew bigger and stronger from absorbing the energy of a nuclear submarine with nuclear weapons on board. After being paralyzed by super mechanism, possibly killed, running energy heals, revives him. Fission from ignited uranium deposits, turning him to Burning Godzilla. And I won't be going over Burning Godzilla because then Burning just stomps on Earth even more. So, Manic, before I explain, do you want to explain why Heisei Godzilla stomps the living heck out of Earth? Manic? Manic? Manic, you there?
Manic.
Manic.
Runners.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay.
I was doing something
Manic.
outside too.
So, I'm not going to be using burning. We're going to use all forms of Earth, but do you want to explain, before I explain why Heisei stomps the crap and vaporizes Earth?
His breath rivals the power of multiple supernovas. That's it. All I need to say.
Yeah. I can go on more. So with that Space Godzilla feat, the multi-solar system feat, Godzilla, base Heisei could scale to multi-solar system, making him crazy powerful. And then I know there's gonna be people in the comments like, oh yeah, but Earth and his shields, Heisei Godzilla won't be able to get a shield. His shield literally gets taken down by vulture missiles and a futuristic
Also,
like
wait.
harpoon.
One thing. Wait, I have one thing to say. In the novel, his own breath.
I
Yeah,
am
it gets
correct.
reflected by Mothra and it breaks his own shield. And like I said, his
And
breath
that's-
is not even that powerful. Not even as powerful as Heisei. And then you can say, oh yeah, but even if Heisei hit Earth, with the regenerates his organs in seconds, he could easily just regenerate. But here's
No,
the thing,
it
that's
was
not
never
valid
stated.
because Heisei would vaporize his organs. Heisei scales far above Earth, and I mean far. And if we use burning, oh well, burning just stomps on Earth even more.
But boy, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it. I don't know that much about Earth. Or I do. I haven't watched the series, but I'm pretty sure it was never stated that. I'm pretty sure it was never stated that he can regen in seconds.
It can. I watched it.
He can't.
Yeah, he can. Anyways, so also continuing on, like even if we use Scarlet form, it scales to dwarf star. It doesn't even scale to higher than that. And Heisei scales higher than that, even if we're just using base without any amps, he still scales higher than that. And then you could be like, well, yeah, but Earth fought Void Ghidorah. But here's the thing. Stated by Dredd and a lot of other power scalers, when Void Ghidorah fought Earth, he was nerfed by 2 times. 2 times! And Earth was still struggling against a nerfed Ghidorah. If he wasn't nerfed, Earth would have been one shot. And if you don't believe me, I have scaling. Okay, here. He lights up the entire universe, which can be calced to solar system as well. Ghidorah is visible in all of his universe. He lights it up. There was a movement in the huge golden circle. Then the one like the bell appears. Not 1, 3. And shining golden light in the dark universe. The gravitational field of the singularity expands. No move. Wrong. What's this? The outline of the gravitational field has changed. The controller was also unable to grasp the current situation and was at stand. Hamoto cried. Idiot, make a clearer report. Also with the translation, he created a black hole. The same existence as a cosmic intelligence, and gate to higher territories beyond the existing universe. Spoken of the faith of Exif. It is an object of worship for Exif, and has destroyed many of the planets he has found wandering. So already proven that he's planetary, including his mother star. So that's a star, so meaning he's star level. Exifrit. free cuss. I don't know how to say that. Whatever, screw that. Life sprouts from the seed of the star. The flower of the human blooms to civilization, and it is said that it eats the monster, Godzilla, on the earth. That is the fruit that grows at the end. The seven-pointed star in the exit faith means
Bro,
that the figure of
oh my freaking gosh.
Ghidra
No.
and the act of waving the confessors twice suggests that the body is divided into 3 parts and dedicated to Ghidra. In addition, 2035 in the report, Slavs and
Oh,
Turkic
what are you doing,
peoples
bro?
dragon with a plurality of neck that appears in the tradition of the Slavic dragon, a premium as a talisman, and I'm not even trying to read that word. In many of civilization, Camino and army. That's Kami Army Mon. Okay, there. Has been pointed out to be related to both. It is a high-dimensional energy body that lives in the space between dimensions and has the ability to control gravity so that a black hole is formed just by appearing. So that's solar system. In addition, because the systems of physical laws are different from this universe, it can be recognized by the human eye and ear, but it exists in electronic devices such as computers and sensors except for the expansion of abnormal gravitational field. Cannot be detected and analyzed, nor can it interfere or be captured. And then also in the anime it says it can't be. Space-time itself is distorting. Meaning he can literally break apart time and space itself. So yeah, that's our and Tro's also said in that he can also be calculated to a universe and some suggested material. So until I see that, I'll only keep him at like solar system right now. But yeah, it was also stated that he like ate like stars along the way, like traveling to Godzilla Earth. So yeah, if he was not nerfed, he would have one-shot Godzilla Earth. So that already makes him solar system. Heisei Godzilla's over here fighting solar system kaijus like daily, and you can also scale him to multi-solar system kaiju. So he's already fighting solar system to multi-solar system kaiju in base form, meaning he would slap the heck out of Void Ghidorah and Godzilla Earth. So yeah,
Actually,
even if we
there's a debate on that. You can actually, I wouldn't say slaps, but
yeah, probably not slaps with Void Ghidorah, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like he would beat them. Yeah, and if
But
we
hey,
use
that's just a
a
theory.
theory, a film theory, and no, I'm just kidding. Okay, but also, even if we're using base Heisei versus not dwarf, Scarlet Earth, he only scales to dwarf star with my calculations, and from everyone else's calculations. And Heisei Godzilla scales far above that, so he would just obliterate Earth with one atomic breath. And then people could be like, oh my god, yeah, but the shield and the regeneration. Heisei negs it. Literally negs it. So yeah. That concludes the video. Thank you.
He does way too much damage before it. Heisei will do too much damage.
And then you could be like, oh yeah, but then there's also the stupid people like, oh yeah, but Earth is so much taller, he could just step on Heisei. Yeah, sure, you can say he can and kill him, quote unquote kill him. Nah, that attack would do like nothing. Heisei's surviving out here, his one cell over here surviving multiple supernovas in a black hole. Yeah. That Stomp ain't gonna do anything. Also, yeah, Heisei has light speed reaction, so he can literally just dodge the attack so easily.
And
so, yeah.
he isn't that fast. He isn't that fast. Like he can dodge it, yeah, but like I don't think he has the movement. He isn't fast enough to dodge it.
Yeah. So,
He's
yeah, guys.
fast in water. When he's swimming, he's hella fast. Bro.
Yeah.
When he's in water, yeah, but
yeah.
on land, but he's kind of slow.
He's decently fast. He's okay.
He's decently fast. Bro.
Yeah. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also share this video with everyone else who thinks Earth beats Heisei Godzilla, because this proves them wrong. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Guys, by the way, Legendary stomps Earth as well.
Yeah, in base form. And so does Final Wars.
Final Wars 2.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you nerds in the next video. See ya.